Facing into a stiff breeze, referee Thomas Gleeson throws it in. First possession won by Michael Burke, carries it forward. Being chased by a couple of Wexford bodies. This one falls for Dara Coonan. Charlie Rourke kind of lost his helmet there. I think it's half off him, but the ball is gathered up by Aaron Nyland, and it's very close to the post, but it's just crept inside, and that's the opening score of the game. Aaron Nyland.
Yeah, if he gets a chance, Peter, like that, like come back, and he's good on both sides, but his favourite side would be left-sided.
From the centre out as far to the far side and takes on the Wexford defence now. Chance for Callanan. Referee's playing advantage. Callanan off his left and over the bar. Fantastic score there by Brian Callanan.
Yeah, one of last year's players as well from the Ardrahan club in Galway. Good player. Playing senior stuff as well. Galway will be expecting big things out in an overlap.
Chance here. Breaking through again. This one laid off as far as Dara Coonan. The shot is up and over the bar, and Galway are just far more clinical with their chances at the moment. They've had 4 chances and 3 scores out of them, sir.
And worked them short, like, and good scores, like, you know, spread away between
them maybe 2. Here's Vince Morgan, low ball up towards Brian Callanan. Has Morgan inside again. Great first touch by Morgan. An opportunity for Galway. Lays it off Nyland. Great chance of a goal here. Bang! Oh! Fantastic work there by Vince Morgan, Brian Callanan and Aaron Nyland, and we mentioned it before the game, Cyril, how important they are.
Yeah, they're...
And indeed he has 2 points now for Sean O'Brien, both from point and frees, and Galway 4 points ahead.
Yeah, well, you'd have to say, Peter, that there's only about 2 Wexford lads inside the 45-50 yard line, even with the star.
A lovely cut in towards Nyland here, gathers it well, and there's another chance of a goal here. Aaron Nyland for a second goal. Oh. What a finish. Aaron Nyland, 2 goals and a point now.
Yeah, fantastic finish. Caught a great ball, great line ball coming across, and like most fellas would go and tap it over the bar, but not Nyland. Win for the juggler.
This is really, really tough conditions to hurl in, and even just the way that
just made it.
Yeah, I'd say the wind was so strong even when he was swinging the hurl, it didn't feel like a normal swing.
Even to get the ball up.
And that one is over the bar.
Yeah.
4 points now for O'Brien.
Yeah, we hit it very high, but like he was dead on after it, like not an easy one to get.
By the stadium announcer in O'Moore Park, Leash Hire, sponsors of the ground here. And Sean O'Brien sends that one over the bar. 5 points now for him.
Yeah, the Wexford forwards, Peter, at the moment are starting to look more dangerous.
And it is Galway 2 goals and 4 points. Wexford 6 points as they head into the comfort of the dressing room at half time here, and Galway I think will be
played senior hurling for Crowell, played very well last year, had a very good campaign, capable of being a very good hurler.
And Doran Daly O'Toole penalised for taking too many steps for anyone at the moment. And a chance for Jack Nolan, who does manage to bring it clear the ruck and put it over the bar. And a 2 point gap now. Wexford have got the only 2 scores and a half so far.
Yeah, great score by the Islegate Glenbarn, man. Like, you know, like
must be his arm that's bleeding, maybe, or his finger or something like that, as Nyland prepares to take this free. And this one, no mistake. 2 goals and 3 points now for Aaron Nyland, and that's Galway's first score of the second half.
Yeah, first score of the second half. Like, they needed that.
And that one's over the bar. 2 goals and 4 now for him.
Yeah, he's found.
Gathered up nicely by Coonahan, and he got a really quick pass inside to Nyland, and there's a chance for a hat-trick here. Aaron Nyland is inside. Hat-trick for Aaron Nyland. 3 goals and 4 points.
Yeah, you see that? The full forward line are very dangerous, Peter. Like I was saying to you, they're capable of getting him goals any chance to get it. Again, Nyland, like, he wheeled his man, and once he got inside, we call it a brick flick. He wasn't going to miss that. That puts Galway kind of in the drive after Griffin.
Again, who opens the shoulders this time. And there's another score for Aaron Nyland. 2 goals and 5 points.
There's a well-worked short free from came back in his net.
And the free from Nyland has gone over the bar. 3 goals and 6 now for him. Plays it low, and it is a goal. Sean O'Brien.
It's one you'd imagine would be stopped because it wasn't a bullet, but it hit the ground.
Yeah, and hitting the ground on a wet day is kind of, sometimes there's a skip on the ball that's unexpected for players. And that one has been pointed as well.
Yeah.
3 goals and 7 points now. Hodge Doyle is off, and we'll pick out who went on from now in a second as Aaron Nyland puts that one over the bar. 3-8 now for him. And here's Vince Morgan has cut in the shot. He's blocked down by Kieran Doyle. Falls. Great goal. Flick in by Harry Holmes. Another one of these back kind of shots, and 4th goal for Galway.
Again, it was Morgan making his way through his hooked and blocked 4 goals and goal. That is the difference, really. The chances Galway have, they scored most of them, like, you know.
A lovely pass inside towards Brian Callanan. And there's a 2nd point of the game for Brian Callanan. He got 1 in the first half and now has 1 in the second half.
Yeah, like, he's a good forward, like, you know, getting stronger, and he's a good player, but he's around.
Time whistle. And Galway get their 2 points on the board to join Kilkenny at the top of the table. They'll be very, very happy with the way things turned out here.